Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Tales of Equestria, Faces of Shadows. I am your delightful host and DM Toonstar, and joining me as always are...
Hi, folks. I am Lucan. I am playing Iron Spirit, a knightly Earth Pony. You can check me out on Dragon Prophecies Studios. Check out my books and works, Dragon Prophecies Prodigy and Heresy. Stick around and enjoy.
I am the Scout, playing the Diving Dog, of course. I have no personal plugs this week, so... Moving on.
Except for the one he keeps under his bed.
That...
A kid's show.
And on that note,
This is-
I am... Do you want to expand on that before I keep going? Sound like you wanted to.
I was going to say, it's real family-friendly entertainment here.
A kid's show.
So I am going to be playing Blackmail. I am Hunk Papa, also known as Jesse Zila. I'm a professional dungeon master and author. You can find some of my works on the DM's Guild in a few months. They're all done. They're just waiting for final formatting before they go up for public sale.
Hunk Papa, can you check your mic again for me?
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make sure that you're not using your camera and your headset. Wink.
Alright, so shall I go on to introduce myself?
Nah, we don't need that.
I'm also here. I'm background character number 72.
Testing.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Much better. There we go. Much
There's
better.
background.
Yep.
That background character that just so happens to interact with you guys. I'm not even the same person every time. I'm like Bon. Like, for some reason, my accent will change every time you meet me.
Well, we know why Bon Bon's accent changes every time you see her.
Oh yeah, did they mention that during the 100th episode?
Yep, she is actually a secret agent for
Right.
Celestia.
Right.
Who
For some reason, I
specialize?
thought it was Lyra who was the secret agent.
No, Lyra is her best friend / lesbian lover.
Best friend / lover.
Is that canon?
No,
Okay.
but they
Uh,
they can't admit it, but they did they're not in a relationship. Wink.
Well, I mean, they
And they
admitted.
cut
I mean, they
touring
admitted
horses.
that. They admitted that that Scootaloo is being raised by lesbian ants.
Well, that's of the comics. Although I do like that, but I don't think they'll bring that into the TV show.
No, I kind of wish that. I do wish they would pull a Voltron,
In which way?
and the fact that they admitted
Does that have
one of
anything to do with the newest season?
kind of, yeah.
No, don't.
Okay.
It's actually the last 2 seasons. I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
It's
it's
actually
really the last 2
seasons.
seasons.
Then I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
Well, yeah, the last two, both season 7 and 8.
Yep, started in season 7. It was pretty obvious.
with the
With
two pirate girls.
no,
No,
that, but also with Shiro.
It was really obvious with Shiro.
I'm not sure. I'm like blanking on what part.
The fact that Shiro is gay.
That doesn't surprise me, but I don't like that. I don't know what scene that happened in.
Like when they got back to, it was in the episodes when they just got back to Earth and they were searching for everybody. They were searching for their families and stuff.
Right. Okay, I remember.
And Shiro went to the Wall of the Fallen and he found the name of his husband.
Yeah.
Or was his boyfriend at the time? I don't think he was married.
He wasn't
Yeah.
married. It was just his lover.
Yeah, it was his boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then,
So shall we get to the game?
yeah. Spoilers!
We need a disclaimer at the bottom of the screen. Disclaimer.
Hey, look, Lucan, you can do editing.
No, this is all staying in. Editing is too much work.
And
He's not getting paid for this.
This is
and
all
apparently
going
midway
in.
we did lose a player.
Who did we? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, she like dropped
GDC.
out like instantly.
Yeah. She went to go save lives and fix them.
Understandable.
Yep. So until she returns, I guess I will boop that out of existence. Oh
Okay,
no, actually
so-
I actually can. No. Okay. Okay, so last time, our heroes found themselves in the world of the Power Ponies. And I just...
Lucan, is your microphone recording? That blue bar is appearing.
I should only be producing
I'm just playing this
camera.
Playing.
Yeah, video only.
Yeah, maybe it's
It might just be a roll 20 glitch.
We've been having issues with Roll 20 tonight. So
Yeah.
I'm just constantly.
That's no surprise.
Yep, it's like a constant. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Roll 20, get on it. Get on it, Roll 20. Fix it. What do we pay you for?
Glitch we encountered. That'll be fine.
Ruining our game sessions with blue bars. It's your fault, Roll 20. It's your fault.
Hey, at least that's the only B word that's blue. That
A
word
kid's
was-
show.
Hey, it may be a family show, but it's my game.
That is true. That is very true. It is very much your
So,
game.
what are our characters doing?
Okay, so last time our heroes encountered the Power Ponies, and they're locked in battle with their arch nemesis, the Maneiac. However, despite our heroes' best efforts to assist them, the Maneiac was able to possess the minds of the Power Ponies and escape with them. Now Humdrum has taken our valiant heroes to the Power Ponies base of operation to regroup and come up with a plan. But will they be in time before the Maneiac uses the Power Ponies for her own nefarious ends?
Yeah, I mean, if we get the key.
Yeah, that's really all that's.
And our heroes-
I'm pretty sure the keys are no longer the secret to solving and saving the world.
She don't care.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What do we see, DM?
But
What
this
do we
is,
see in this hideout?
Okay, so everything within the base of the Power Ponies is nothing like you guys have. I mean, right now. Well, actually, yeah, it's really like nothing. Some things are familiar, other things are not.
I am poking the big black box.
That's our television set, says Humdrum.
That explains nothing to me.
Is
Do we
it
know what
your
television
poking
is?
things what got us in this predicament in the first place?
No, that was me bucking things. And not in the good way. Did you just say family?
Awkward
No.
silence afterwards. Yeah. So, what is exactly different about this than our normal
Well,
quote,
I mean,
pony world?
There's a TV.
What's different?
So everything appears to be made out of metal. Please ignore the actual textures I used. I actually
May I do a
pool
roll
table can't
to
be fully
figure
metal.
out what type of metal this is?
Sure.
I will call upon my cutie mark, hammer and anvil, to recognize what type of metal and stuff is used. Awesome.
It's steel.
Good quality or like medium grade?
From U.S. or China?
China's getting better, by the way. China's getting better.
Well, I mean, it's strong enough. It's strong enough to make a building out of.
Okay.
It can't be.
How
it can't
large
be China.
is
You
this
can't really.
structure?
I can't really think of any pony puns to make out of that, so it doesn't exist here, right? That's how it works.
What, the TV?
No, countries that exist in the pony world. If you can't make
Oh.
a pony pun, then it's not existent.
Oh, I don't know.
How large is this structure?
Fairly.
She will still be poking the TV, by the way.
Is it like a gymnasium or studio?
large. Think Titan's Tower.
Oh, this is huge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So, do we like go up this massive elevator and stuff? Or
Are we in a giant P for power ponies?
Well, no, I mean it's a skyscraper.
okay.
Or
Yeah.
actually, the better reference would be the Baxter Building from Fantastic Four,
Yeah, that
all right.
made this 100 times less cool.
or
So-
Avengers Tower.
Yeah, the Titans building still looks better than all of them combined. Theirs is the T.
Yeah, but
I get your point. Moving on.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I ask the sidekick. So this is your secret lair?
yeah.
It's pretty big for a secret. What? Question: would eventually I press a button on the TV to turn it on?
Yes. You're poking through your poking. You actually power it on, and there is an action movie going on that features a pony dressed in combat gear shooting some sort or using some sort of device that makes loud explosions, and it also causes explosions to appear behind behind other ponies, which causes them to fly forward.
I'm just imagining Power Rangers right now.
Well, I was actually going for Rambo.
Ah. I'm just imagining like whenever the Power Rangers would do cool moves, like for some reason the explosion would always be behind the bad guys.
You know, there's
Yeah.
actually an episode of Power Rangers where they question that stuff.
Yeah, she's
Really?
gonna like immediately like vanish into one of the bedrooms.
So you just like suddenly walk through a wall.
No, the door's open.
Yeah, the door that leads into this bedroom.
And
Not
I'm in
this
that room.
bedroom. Yeah.
There's a gap here, so it's very like it's very
Ignore the gaps.
weird.
The voice comes over
Continuity.
the intercom.
Ignore the gaps. Ignore the gaps behind the curtains. Ignore the person you can see through them.
Yeah.
What was that? I think it
Any-
was Adventure Bread. No, go on.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I was in a
That's fine.
rush to
That's fine.
build this place.
So
So,
What do we see of note, DM?
well, I mean, aside from the giant TV that freaked out Silver, that freaked out Silver. Right in front of it, there are two quarter circle couches and a coffee table in front of them. Across from that is a pool table and across from that is what appears to be a kitchen. Everything else is hidden behind walls and doors.
Excellent. Explore the area, I suppose.
Humdrum walks over and turns off the TV. Is your friend okay?
What was that?
It was a movie.
A what?
A movie.
That doesn't clear anything up.
So just to be clear, movies are in our time period, correct?
Yeah, movies exist in Equestria. They're just shown on old school projectors.
Okay. So he explains unfortunately Silverwings hasn't seen a
Projector
movie before. He explains this box is unique and special to us. I'm sure she's not seen one in 1,000 years.
Well, I mean, you guys have never seen a TV either.
Oh, I thought you said we had. Oh, so it's
You
like
have-
a wall projector,
Yeah, like an old school film reel projector.
Okay.
Don't you remember the episode where they did that presentation for the tornadoes
Yes.
in order to get the water up to Cloudsdale?
Yeah, that was a demonstration. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says,
It's weird that they have like quality sound systems.
Yeah.
And yet
They have like
old
a
school
microphone.
projectors.
Yep.
Yeah, they have a yeah.
Equestria is a wonderful mix of what the hell time period is this?
Yeah. It's whatever is suitable to the writers. It doesn't matter.
You got trains. You got like, what is it? The Crystal Empire is like a bullet train, but you don't have cars.
Well, the ponies.
Well, I guess Flim and Flam technically have a car.
I mean,
No, they
if
got
you had like there's cars in Manhattan, I thought.
I
No,
thought those were
they're-
wagons.
No, they have carts.
those
Yeah.
were like
Or strong
what do you call
carriages.
They're chariots or rickshaws.
rickshaws. Yeah.
Maybe they tried to invent cars, but then they're like, do you know how many jobs would be lost if he did that?
It was global warming. They were trying to stop global warming.
The pony economy backed up by the environmental firm. Pony politics. I don't know. Politics is magic.
I guess this device is called. I guess I should give you a tour then. This device is called a television. It is used to receive broadcasts from all over the world for entertainment purposes.
I wonder how that works in a painting. Do you just watch the same show over and over again?
What do you mean painting?
Nothing.
But is it? I'm gonna do like an even odd
We might
roll.
not be in the painting. Remember, that was the shadow guy who threw us into this place.
She is not getting this. She's gonna do the thing where she nods her head like she understands, but you damn well can tell from her face she doesn't understand a thing.
Just think of it as plays in a small box, and when you watch it to pass the time.
Right. So yeah, this is our living room. Points over here. That is the restroom.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my gosh. You know how long we've been having to hold it? Jesus.
You've been holding it?
Yep, all this time.
So
Oh my-
when you enter, it looks like a well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how plumbing works, and I know they have bathtubs. Yeah, I know they have bathtubs, and of course they have. Yeah, they have sinks.
They have steam rooms. I mean, they have
They have spas.
So-
So
they have
Yeah,
spas.
okay,
They
so
have hot tubs.
So yeah, a toilet would not be so far-fetched. Just think of it, but given 4 ponies, it's like one of those Japanese toilets that sit on the.
That's what I was gonna say. It probably looks like one of those.
You know, the only
day,
time you haven't
it's in the
seen
day.
Scout is when he's underground. So that's when I'm saying takes care
Yeah.
of this.
We're in the
You
middle.
don't know what he's
In the
actually.
middle of battle.
I gotta squeeze one out.
So that's how he gets lost. That's why he's lost all the time. That totally explains it. Totally explains it.
Aren't you gonna come up? Not yet. Not done.
Give me a minute.
It's struggling.
A kid show.
Let's move on.
I could just see him like, all right, we're going to the battle. 1 sec, I got a turtle head poking out.
God damn it.
After a resounding flush, Iron Spirit comes back out. It's like, whew.
Okay, and then the 7 room, and then these 7 rooms. He points to the ones lining the wall, are our bedrooms.
Do the power ponies have any weaknesses that we could use?
Well, we can discuss that later. First, I need to go update the mayor.
Garlic. They are all vampires.
Superhuman strength.
Over here is the rec room, complete
Sweet.
with pool table and fully stocked kitchen.
She's gonna stare at
help,
the pool table.
help yourself to whatever you like. I'll be over here in the situation room and updating the mayor. And this door over here leads to the lab. Just please do not enter it for your own safety.
Why?
Well, I mean that is where we conduct our forensic tests as well as analyzing evidence we gather from crimes. There's a lot of harmful chemicals in there. If like mishandled, they could be very dangerous. Plus, we wouldn't want you to contaminate any evidence that we've gathered on previous crimes.
Yeah, we're guests, so
And I will be right back.
And no means no.
A means no.
heading over to the fridge. What's in the fridge?
Yeah, I'm going to the fridge.
Yeah.
Fridge is over here.
Oh.
That's the kitchen sink.
What's in the
I'm headed
cupboard?
to
Like,
the
you just
fridge. Wow, there's a lot of water in this fridge.
Blackmail
Hey,
starts.
he washes his hooves. He washes his hooves. So
Is that all you wash?
yeah.
Blackmail starts taking a shower. He hasn't had one in a while.
You know, hold on. That's gonna be. She's gonna go over to the sink after you turn it on to wash, and she's just gonna be like,
no.
"Turn on, turn off." What
yeah.
is this?
Indoor plumbing. You're not aware of that. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Does that change the temperature of the water in the shower when he's doing that?
No.
That would be
Damn
amazing. Like, oh.
hot, cold, hot, cold.
No, because this place has like awesome plumbing and it's a non and so anything like you can go in the restroom and use the sink or the toilet and it won't affect the shower. Because that is a dick move to do at any time.
True.
Anyway.
What's in the fridge?
So inside the fridge is, well, a whole bunch of goodies, including carrots, apples, sandwiches.
Hayburgers. I'm making hayburgers. Anybody want one?
What's a hayburger?
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Hey, burger!
Hayburgers.
I don't think diamond dogs can digest hay.
That is true. What do you eat, Scout? What does Scout eat?
Meat.
I eat meat.
Flesh.
The flesh of
What
ponies.
What do diamond dogs eat?
That's a good question.
Diamond dog food.
They do have dog bowls. I'm pretty sure that they do.
It's in every corner market.
I would like to cook something because I actually have skill in. Any requests?
Yeah, fix us a hamburger, Scout. See what you can do.
All right, I'm going to
I
go.
would love for like him to come out and we're just playing with all the things in the house.
So I got some food.
Yeah.
Go over here, prepare stuff.
Iron Spirit will be there to help you out if you need any help, but he'll be like closely watching.
Ooh, it's a exploding goof.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's so good. So good. Tell me about this cuisine that you make.
I don't know. What are you trying to make?
Hayburgers.
Oh. Yes, you successfully make hayburgers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, tell us how you make it. Tell us how you make it. It's badass. It's like it's exploding nice. Tell me how you make it.
How does one make a hamburger?
I don't know.
I guess the same way
I don't
you would
really-
make it.
I
The
like
same
to
way you,
imagine the haze
Right.
like deep fried.
yeah, I was going to say the same way you make a hash brown sandwich.
Maybe Scout just went catatonic and then did it and then came out of his trance and they were made.
Hey, whatever it is, it's like, hey, this is sweet.
Plus, it's like how not to summon a demon lord. It's like I can create potions, so long as I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, because I still don't know how to make potions. But I have max level potion making.
That'd be an awesome power.
Yes.
Observing Scout.
It's
reminds
the
me of-
entire time he's like
reminds me of
looking. It's
the,
like there's a girl. Like he's like looking at the cleavage. Just like it's like wow, you made so many so fast. Wait, what? Looks down and he's like, how did I just make 5 of them? What?
It reminds me of the guy in Mystery Man who could turn invisible as long as nobody was looking.
Yep.
And it actually came into play.
It works, yeah.
Wait, so would it count with video cameras?
No, that's how it came into play.
Yeah, because as long as nobody was physically observing him in the same room that he was in, he became invisible.
That is like the most specific power in the world. That would be great for YouTube videos.
They were like, how do you know? I just feel it.
How do you know you're invisible? Easy. If no one stops me, then they can't see me, or just don't notice I'm in the room.
Interestingly enough, his invisibility forces him to face through his clothing, but only his clothing.
Oh, I thought he just stripped down. I thought he just got naked and was walking around.
No, he started walking. Everybody averted their eyes. He turned invisible, and his clothes just dropped.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. So
Listen, it kind of reminds me of Invisible Man from what's the movie?
the Invisible Man.
No, it was like it was a weird like superhero kind
Oh,
of
League of
movie.
Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes.
Ah.
Where he's just like in the Antarctic. He's like, come over here now. I'm naked and I'm freezing my ass off.
And I can't feel any of my extremities, and I do mean any of them.
I love that movie. It's so bad.
I love how they do Jekyll and Hyde.
It's a good movie, but freaking
Oh, it's
the
a great
creator
movie.
of the comic book hates it.
It's a amazing movie. I like how Jekyll and Hyde is basically Hulk.
Like, read the comic though. Like the
I
comic.
didn't even know there was a comic until you told me.
Yeah, read the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen comic book. It is something else. Let's see. Well, I mean, this will still be a simple meal.
Wait, what's this? Okay, that's just volume 2. I was about to say, did they make a second movie?
No, they made there are 2 graphic novels. The first one kind of follows the same plot as the movie, or I should say, the movie follows the same plot as the comic, in which they take on Moriarty. The second graphic novel features them in the War of the Worlds.
I'm not much of a fan of the design of, was it Mr. Hyde?
Well, I mean, you can blame Alan Moore for that. Yeah, he's the same guy who created V for Vendetta and The Watchmen.
It's like that is not a pleasant image for him.
Oh man, no, Mr. Hyde is way more tame in the movie.
Yeah, like it's like he looks way better in the movie than he does in the comic.
Well, yeah, no, he does, but like his personality is like way tamer in the movie.
Yeah, I can tell just by looking at this face. This guy looks like a fucking baboon.
Like, one of the things he does in the second graphic novel is so in the second graphic novel, the Invisible Man betrays the League, and so to get revenge on the League,
oh no,
Mr. Hyde rapes and eats him.
What?
Oh my god!
Also, for those
who
are in the Discord, I'm just gonna upload an image. I'm not gonna sully this for those who are watching.
Oh my gosh.
That is what the hell is that?
For people at home, this is what we're looking at right there.
I recognize like.
Well, I recognize the guy in the blue shirt.
Yeah, I recognize him.
Yeah,
I somewhat recognize the guy with the purple hat. I've seen him before, but nothing more than that. But God.
Yeah, I don't recognize the other 2, but supposedly the guy in the jacket is Tom Cruise.
I don't know.
That looks like...
Alright, so...
Yeah. Which... Oh, wait, no, that was Kevin Bacon.
Alright, so should we have our sidekick friend just drag us into the room already?
Well, no. Well, I mean, you guys are eating and stuff.
Well, I need to create something else for myself now because I can't. Hey. So let's cook. He's got to have some steak in here, right? We're gonna get some steak.
Well, I mean, the power ponies are all ponies, so
Cannibals.
You go into the evidence room.
There's a steak in there, and I'm.
It's still a pony world.
Oh no!
Damn it.
That's the thing, is that it's still a pony world. It's just, it's just
right.
like
I misidentify something as steak, which is why I failed cooking.
You find tofu. You find tofurkey.
But I believe that I did a good job.
We are new foo, and we will take over the world.
Oh, what was that from? Was that Zim?
No, that was Teen Titans.
Oh,
that was an episode of Teen Titans in which
Beast Boy was
gets a job working at a fast food restaurant in order to.
I remember they actually had a comeback.
Yeah. Oh, we're actually getting season 6 of Teen Titans.
Did they confirm that they're actually doing that?
Yes.
Like the original show?
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of Teen Titans Go to the Movies, there's a post-credit scene which shows the original Teen Titans trying to get a broadcast transmission working, and like you hear them talking throughout the scramble, and then they finally get it working, and Robin leans up to the camera and goes, "Calling all Titans. We found a way back." And then the transmission just cuts out.
I'm gonna hold my breath until it's actually out. Because,
well, the thing is that it won't be on TV.
Oh, it won't? I was about to say, it's like if Cartoon Network doesn't greenlight it.
No, it's going to be on DC's streaming site, DC Universe.
God damn it. They found a way to make me buy a subscription to it.
Well, I mean, Young Justice Season 3 is going to be on there, too.
God damn it. They found 2 ways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
And since we're on this topic, I met Tara Strong and Greg Sipes the other day.
You suck so bad, dude.
Oh my gosh. I don't care. I'm like one of the very few people that's like, I don't think that all the Teen Titans Go episodes are bad. There's like they're mostly bad, but there's definitely some good episodes. You just have to have the right mindset for it.
I don't know. Like
you have to let go of what you love first.
Well, no, it's not that. I'm always up for watching new things. That's not a thing. That's how I got into My Little Pony in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Was I am not opposed to new and different things.
Yeah, but this isn't absolutely new. It's a remake.
Yeah, because after I still hold the DC animated universe as the definitive version or the definitive adaptation of DC Comics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Static Shock, Batman Beyond, Justice League, the Zeta Project. I hold that as the definitive, adaptation. Above the movies, above Young Justice, above Teen Titans, above the Arrowverse. You know, for me, that is the DC universe brought to life.
Mm-hmm.
But I still like the Arrowverse. I like Teen Titans. I like Young Justice. My problem with Teen Titans Go is the same problem I have with shows like Regular Show, Rick and Morty, Venture Brothers. You know.
Yeah, you're pretty big TV shows there.
I know, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments for saying
you're going to get fucking crucified.
But those,
plus side people watch the video.
Yeah, they're just not.
This video will get 100 views just for this, and people were like, "Hey, did it? Crucify
Hashtag
him."
blame Toonstar.
Yeah. No, hashtag. No, it's always hashtag blame James.
Nah, okay, James too. Okay, better.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know who James is, check out Loading Ready Run show called Commodore Hustle. I know some of you aren't familiar with Loading Ready Run.
So okay, hold on. So what's your problem with the shows?
Okay, so Cartoon Network has this program set up where anybody who wants to can go in and make an animated TV series.
Mm-hmm.
And this, of course, is how we got a lot of shows that premiered on Adult Swim.
Yes.
And this is also how we got shows like Chowder and Regular Show
so the shows that I consider the better shows.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a generational thing. It really is.
It's one of those things where they're very easily able to find out popularity of different animation styles. What is it?
Yeah.
My personal favorite show that's gonna come up is Infinity Train. I loved that pilot. And was it? That was 2006 or something that first aired. And only now we're hearing it's it got greenlit finally. We're oh yeah. It's like, I really want to know what the hell that show's about.
Yeah,
I want it to be the
these
next Gravity Falls.
I like Gravity Falls, and I like Star versus the Forces of Evil. And I like Steven Universe. But at the same time, like, I find Rick and Morty, Regular Show, and even Teen Titans Go just like kind of dumb. Like
they're a lot of hate right there. That's going to get a lot of hate right there.
They're shows without aim.
Hashtag blame Toonstone.
See, I don't think a show needs that. Like, was it? Shows plots can just be entertaining.
Well,
they don't have an aim to go to. So long as
but when you shoot at random, without a clear target in mind, oftentimes you miss. Or you wind up hitting something you didn't mean to.
I think you just don't have the high intelligence necessary to enjoy and appreciate a show like Rick and Morty.
No, because because I spent my childhood watching.
I like how you had to think about that.
I spent my time watching classy shows like Tiny Toon Adventures and Animaniacs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so My Little Pony, Faces of Shadow. How's that going?
Sorry, run out of time.
Yeah,
Next
sorry.
time.
We've been all over the screen, folks. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll come back to My Little Pony.
Yeah.
This episode better be named podcast.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much podcast.
Anyway.
Yeah, what's going on?
So Humdrum comes out of the situation room. And
he will see me still playing with the sink.
Okay, the mayor has been updated. I informed him that we have it handled. That I pretty much got a new team to battle the old one or to save the old one.
Wait, who agreed to this?
You're making a lot of assumptions.
Look, if we don't save the Power Ponies, then this city will fall to chaos. That's simple as that.
More chaos, harder to find the key. God dang it!
Okay. I'm done with my shower now. Who's next?
What's a shower?
You get clean. Here, I'll show you.
So like a bath?
Yeah.
I'd rather not do that with you.
Not with me. Shakes his head fervently. No. You do notice his coat is shiny. It's brighter. It's cleaner. His armor is well polished and gleaming.
Okay, I understand how you think he get cleaner, he gets shinier, but how the hell did his armor get more better?
Oiled.
I mean, yeah, he cleaned it.
Is this an oil shower?
Yes.
I like to imagine, like, next to the bathtub or shower, whatever they have, they just straight up have, like, a bucket of, like, shining oil.
Maybe. Iron Spirit offers Blackmail a hayburger that is absolutely delicious. Scout made this.
You see Blackmail's a little hesitant about eating hay, but he will try it.
What, you vegan or something?
Why is Blackmail hesitant for eating hay?
He prefers grass.
He's old-fashioned.
He prefers the basics.
God,
you realize hay is grass, just long.
It has a different texture for him.
Such a picky eater.
Seriously.
So, if you follow me into the situation room, we can start discussing our plan.
Takes his burger with him and grabs another one to go. Follows
Blackmail's going to try to teleport in there ahead of everyone. He might fail.
Oh no.
Walk over while eating my totally steak.
Your tofu
steak.
Your new tofu.
It is not steak.
Situation room.
She is going to. She's going to like sit as far away from the TV as she can.
That's a big keyboard.
I thought for a second that was a tire. I was like, crap, there's a giant tire here now.
And from the window.
From this, I love how they have all this advanced technology, and then one of the most outdated keyboards in the world.
Hey, I have one of those keyboards, damn it. It's good. It's comfortable. It works.
I used to have one of those.
Well, you don't live in a sci-fi fucking where you have a... How big is that TV?
That is true. That is a huge television.
5, 6, 7.
That's almost a movie.
I once ruined a keyboard by spilling a glass of mead on it while playing Skyrim.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Massive.
That's why you always. That's why you always play. That's why you always play games on console. Never ruin your controller.
Well, I can play Skyrim on my phone now.
So you.
I can play Diablo on mine.
And I like to play it where it doesn't lag.
We all know Skyrim's better than Diablo.
No, it's not.
I can play Skyrim on my fridge.
You can play it on your Alexa too, right?
Wait, yeah.
That's what I meant by the phone.
No, he could play. No, actually, he could play Skyrim in real life because Skyrim is just 35 hours of you going absolutely nowhere.
I'm playing Skyrim right now, then.
So are the rings.
I mean, there's a reason why you should beat the main quest in 10 minutes so you can enjoy the game.
I don't want to play Skyrim in real life. I climbed a really big hill today, and I was thinking, it looks so much easier in Skyrim.
I could have a force do this.
Jumping up cliffs until you finally reach the top.
I should make a video of me doing that. That would probably get insanely popular.
Skyrim physics.
I mean, it's Skyrim, so.
But I'll use the classic Oblivion jumping animation where you go like.
Okay, everyone. If you kindly direct your attention to the screen, I'll discuss the situation we're in. I wonder if I can move the chair.
It don't matter. Just have a seat.
Nope. Damn it.
Whoops.
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry, that was kind of bugging me. Anyway, so for those who don't know, like on the screen, images of the Power Ponies start showing up, as well as the Maneiac. The Power Ponies are the defenders of this city. Without them, Metropolis would have been lost a long time ago. They all initially they all came from different backgrounds and were individual heroes working on their own. However, when the Maneiac first appeared in Metropolis, the mass Matterhorn called upon the ponies to help her defeat the Maneiac initially. I was the Matterhorn's assistant at the time. Basically their powers break down like this. The mass Matterhorn can use her horn to generate several different kinds of energy beams. Her favorite is a freeze blast.
As our friend Blackmail was part of.
Well, that's cold. That's cold.
There we are. Her favorite is the freeze blast, but she can also use her horn to manipulate objects as well. Next, you have Saddle Rager. Though typically tame, when she gets angry, she turns into a colossal beast with incredible strength. She's nearly invincible, almost unstoppable. The one disadvantage she may have is that she's unable to fly in her rage state. Neutralizing her will be the most difficult. Matterhorn herself is very cunning and crafty, and coordinates most of the attacks between the power ponies. Now Zap can control the weather. She can create all kinds of weather phenomenon using her necklace. She's also incredibly nimble. She's also an incredibly nimble flyer, and trying to get her grounded will be difficult. Fortunately, she's also very brash and usually the first one to charge in. Radiance, as you know, Radiance can create light constructs using her jewelry. Breaking her concentration is key in order to beat her, but in order to disable her powers completely, you must try to remove jewelry. Since they decorate her wrists, neck, and mane and tail, that is difficult. Philly Second is incredibly fast, though not incredibly strong. She's also easily distracted. Don't try to outrun her. But you can't outrun her. But if you're smart enough, you can trap her to where she can't move herself. Mistress Marvelous is an incredibly skilled fighter and possesses several tools and weapons that assist her in combat. Her most powerful, of course, is her lasso, which she has a telekinetic bond to. She can control it with her mind. The problem, of course, is the Maneiac. The Maneiac's power though not physically strong, the Maneiac's power comes from her hair. She can control it like snakes or whips. Though it does have to be a conscious effort. Her insanity is usually her downfall. But it seems like she's working with someone, which is unusual. And that weapon of hers I have never seen before. Somehow she was able to use it to take control of the power ponies. Perhaps it is also the key to getting them back.
Sounds to me like we need to get that device away from the Maneiac. Once we return the power ponies back to normal, we should be able to handle and clean up everything else.
Yes.
There?
Yes. But the power ponies are not her. Despite the fact that she usually despite the fact that she is taking orders from someone, which is unusual, she does employ a cadre of hench ponies of her own. They consist of Earth and Pegasi ponies, and despite their appearance, they are incredibly strong and numerous. If you can try to save the power ponies without hurting them.
No promises.
I did pretty good.
We will try our best.
Unstoppable force, yeah. I was really close to the Maneiac. Super close. But I'm just a normal pony. I don't have magical powers and crap. What do you expect?
There's also one more thing that I would like to ask of you. If you can, try to find out who she's. If we can capture the Maneiac, maybe we can find her mysterious partner.
How would we do that? How would we capture her?
Well, her main is if you follow me to the lab, I can probably help you with that.
Okay.
Please try not to touch anything.
I think my video just froze.
Your video's fine for me.
Yeah.
Roll20 just crapped out.
No, but we did lose Black's video.
Yeah.
See in
I
Discord.
gotta re-get into.
No, we lost Black in Discord as well.
I see Hug Papa's still on.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry.
Let me
Yeah,
get back
Roll20.
into Roll20.
Blackmail in the Discord.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was my B.
So what is he cooking up?
Reloading Roll20.
Scout's video did freeze.
Yep, now it did.
Yeah, and he has this look on his face like he just.
Oh, let's see.
Let's hurry this part up.
There we go.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Alright, back on business.
Say welcome back like you're gonna
Where
edit
did
this video.
everybody go? Scott went.
No.
Welcome
This
back to the video that wasn't cut.
No, this video is on uncut.
This is raw. You see everything as it happens. All the mistakes and all the beautiful
all in
moments.
its natural state.
Yep. Hey, so Black, you gonna join us in the lab? Or are you too busy dying over there?
Oh, sorry.
McNeil was having a seizure, and no one's around.
Happens from time to time. Technology, man. Technology. Skynet's taking over.
It's the crossover that nobody wanted.
Well-
Actually, I'm betting somebody made a fan fiction of that.
What, Skynet and My Little Pony?
Yeah. Well, Terminator.
I'm sure that there's a bona fide.
Pretty sure I've actually seen it before.
I'm sure that there is.
I listen to like fan fiction quite often. I usually go to bed with it, so I have seen like whenever I'm looking, it's like, I want one of the stories where a human crosses over. Like, I'm pretty sure one of those times, like, Terminator comes into the pony world as, like, one of the people that has, like, 0 views.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Right.
No. Well, I mean, now that they have Terminator, they need RoboCop.
Oh, that's almost definitely in there as well.
RoboCop versus Terminator versus My Little Pony.
Man, there's so many verses out there already. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
wish they would actually make a movie adaptation.
So I
of
type
RoboCop
in
versus
MLT
Terminator.
Terminator, and then immediately I see MLT Terminator fanfiction.
Yep. I expect
Okay, you want to guess what it's called?
Ba-da-da-da-da.
My Little Terminator.
Skynet is magic.
Oh God, I wish. And then Robo Cop.
I hope it comes up with a melting pony.
everything's ponified.
Apparently they have My Little Pony watches RoboCop 3 as a fan fiction.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, despite everybody's opinion of that movie, I actually like RoboCop. Of course, I also like the
don't think
remake
I've
as
ever
well.
seen
So
Is that the new one? Are there 3 RoboCops? I thought there was only 2.
there's actually 4 counting the remake.
there's 1, 2, the one that shall not be named, and
RoboCop
3.
There's so there's RoboCop, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3. Yeah. Plus, there's like 2 animated series and a live action series. Oh, and the moment that he walked into WCW and saved Sting from the Horsemen.
Yeah, I remember it's like was it 63 or 62? If it exists, there's MLP of it.
I thought Rule 63 was the gender bent ones.
It's been a while since I saw that.
Yeah, I thought Rule. Yeah, I could have sworn 63 was if it exists, there's a gender bent version of it.
Yeah, that's 63. God, I feel like we're talking about SCPs.
No, but yeah, RoboCop's done some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty violent, the first one, and then they tamed it down a lot.
Well, the second one was pretty violent as well. It was the third one that got tamed down.
So, should we wrap this episode up?
Yes.
We're having internet problems. As like people keep dropping and coming back and dropping.
So
Roll 20.
the last time,
Get on it,
one of the last times we faced the Maneiac, she went after the Electro Orb to power her Doomsday device. When Saddle Rager destroyed it, the feedback loop caused her to lose control of her main.
So
The mass Matterhorn was able to create a device that replicated the feedback. Here it is. Iron Spirit, since you seem to be the leader of your group, I will have you seem the most responsible to handle a
there
device
we go.
like this.
Okay.
The most competent.
You seem to be not the most idiotic.
Let's go over here. We have Blackmail, who seems a little spontaneous.
So let me
you
get this
have
right.
the hillbilly from God knows where he thinks she's from. I guess Scout hasn't made any bad impressions, but he's a pony, so he gets extra point
So
because pony privilege.
So as Iron Spirit's like holding this device, he's like, "So this is a modified Doomsday device."
No, it's a modified
Doomsday device.
No, it's not a modified. No.
How can I twist this?
Yeah, I was
It
like,
was-
wait a
no.
second, wait a second. What are we doing?
No, it's a device that focuses the electro orb's energy into the same feedback wavelength that caused the Maneiac to lose control of her maid
Oh, okay.
in the first place. Pointing at the Maneiac and press the green button. The device will do the rest.
It's a tool, like a chainsaw or an alligator.
You're a tool.
That was a Simpsons reference.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
I wish I can go with you, but honestly, I'll just get in the way and mess things up.
Since we'll be handling like the power ponies and stuff like that, why don't you take the modified doomsday device?
You
and
know
shoot
how to
the
use it.
Maniac? Yeah, you even know how to use it.
That doesn't mean that I'll be able to use it properly.
You'll be able to use it better than any of us.
Yeah, you literally helped made it. Why
Well,
would I
You
know?
are the most
Well-
in touch with everything that's going on right now. You
No,
are probably one of the most useful people in this room for this situation.
How about this? We will hold off the power ponies and bad guys. You zap the Maniac with your little doomsday device.
I'm going to try to roll charm on what I said to him.
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys are back to full HP.
Awesome. Woohoo.
Oh, come on. That's a D20.
I will spend a friendship token for you to reroll.
Oh yeah,
Much
that's
better.
a thing that exists.
I should use some of my friendship tokens of my own. I have like 9 of them.
Oh, Tyrek, how the mighty have.
That's a lot better. A lot better. So how Iron Spirit, he's like, hey buddy, you help make this device. Help us. Help you. That's how he yeah.
Well, I mean, if you think I can.
You can. I believe in you. Just as you have to believe in us.
Okay. But I'll try not to get in your way.
Just point and shoot.
Yep.
He winks at Silver Wings at doing a great job.
No, we're getting you in Discord as well.
Somebody speaking?
No, I had my
not
audio on roll 20.
Oh. Well, I guess we should get back to the car then.
Nods and
To the thing you just said.
Pony Mobile.
I still don't understand it. To the magical wheel device.
Yes.
Will our heroes be able to save the power ponies in time? Will Humdrum screw up things? Will the Maneiac succeed in destroying the city?
We'll roll
All
20
these
to get
questions
shit
answered and
together.
more next time on the exciting adventures of Tales of Equestria, Faces of Shadow. Join us next time, fans. Same Power Pony place, same Power Pony channel.
Bye.